Hey there. Today is Friday, October 3rd, 2025. And I'm here to do a reading for you on, we'll say your weekend, since Friday is like basically over. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by and watching the reading. Look, I cut to the Empress. It's a good sign. Universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and higher beings, please come into this space and protect it. Please cleanse the energy and purify the intentions and connect me to the collective that needs to hear this message. Please help. Oh, Kitty wants to help too. Please help me deliver truth and clarity and love and light. I just said that just now. That's not usually what I say. It sounded a bit cheesy, but I kind of liked it. Anyway, I open this space for readings. Universe, what does the collective need to know about this weekend? What does the collective need to know about this weekend? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Magician. Eight of Wands in reverse. Let me move that a little bit. And the Queen of Cups in reverse, with the Ten of Wands in reverse on the back of the deck. So here, I'm drawn to the Ten of Wands in reverse as the overall energy for this top row. So what I'm noticing is, my gosh, Kitty's going wild. Maybe you want to go wild. Maybe you've been feeling a little bit restless, and this is your time to let loose. And I just see like this character here taking off the backpack, and I keep wanting to say like shirking responsibilities. There's like, hold on, so I have this shirk. Hold on. Evade. Yep. That's what it means. I don't know if you can see that. But to evade your responsibilities and to hold back thoughts. There's like this putting things on the back burner, like stuff you know that you need to get done. And technically you do have the time for this weekend. I see you kind of, oh my gosh, Kitty's coming into the reading. Sorry if you heard her clawing at my sweater. I didn't want her to walk on the cards or get near the candle because she almost set herself on fire the other morning just walking through on my desk. Yes, you can stay here, but you have to stay safe. You have to give the candle some space. Yeah, so there's a lot going on, and all of these responsibilities could really be up in your face, kind of like Kitty was just doing to me. She was, interrupting because, she hears me talk and she wants to come and talk back. And I feel like there's something in your life that is like that. It just like interrupts what you're doing, and you need to take care of it. And I don't feel any resentful feelings around that. It's just, how your life is. And this weekend, I see maybe some of that lessening for you. And with this Ace of Swords in reverse, there's a ceasing of thoughts, like I'll get to this later, like I'll think of this idea later, like I'll plan this at another time, but right now I'm going to have some fun and I'm going to make it happen. And it's this um yeah, just like I'm going to go out and I'm going to have fun, and that's what I want to do, and it's happening. And I'm forgetting about all the stress. Like I'm really just channeling what I'm feeling for you here for the weekend. So if I'm saying I mean you. Um I'm putting all of this mental strain and emotional turmoil and emotional labor just on the back burner. I'm letting my hair down. I'm going to do what makes me happy. I'm going to really embody this fun spirit, like the spirit of play, like putting these responsibilities and things to the side, all this planning I need to do to the side. I'm just going to have a little bit of fun this weekend. Um, Again, it doesn't feel like anything, you know, super wild or crazy. And look at that, the 3 of Swords underneath that. Yeah, so this may have to do with a heartbreak. Maybe you went through a breakup recently. If that resonates, I'm so sorry. That's always super rough. Um, but yeah, there's this heartbreak, this mental anguish that you just kind of need to unplug from for a bit. Um, and this is again with the interruptions. That's my dishwasher going off, um, and cop sirens in the background. It's just like all of it's in your face all the time, and I feel like this is a weekend where you can. Oh my gosh, it's not letting up. Is this how you feel all the time, collective? And it all stopped at once. That's wild. Anyway, I'm just kind of repeating myself, so I'll keep going. Universe, please clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Kitty just jumped on the desk. My goodness, this is a very chaotic energy. My readings aren't usually like this. Like, they're usually quite calm. Universe, please clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. And we got the 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So here is like, I'm thinking about how I used to have fun like when I was younger. And I don't mean like as a kid, although the Page of Swords could be someone who's like a child to a teenager, but I'm thinking more like college age, which I guess would be more of a knight, but just stay with me here. Um I was talking with one of my coworkers today, and they asked me, um, did you like party a lot when you were in school? And I said, I mean, kind of like I sowed some wild oats. I feel like just like anyone else. And there's almost like this weekend kind of this mindset that either you will take on or you need to take on or something. Although I feel like it's a you will take on because this isn't the advice cards. These are the clarifiers. So you're taking on like this way you used to embody fun. You're kind of like going back to your roots. Like, what did I do back in college to have fun? I would get someone of age to buy me like alcohol, and then I would drink it, and then I would go out to the bars, and then I would come home and, you know, play video games or whatever. You know what I mean? But now that I'm older, I don't do that as much anymore. So this weekend, it's like something that you used to be really good at with the 8 of Pentacles, like you're perfecting. I don't know if you can see it in frame, but this way that you used to have fun, that you're really good at having fun in this manner. Like you used to just like have a blast this way. And look at that. We have the sun in reverse uh, on the bottom. It's like, oh yeah, we did used to do that. And there's almost this like reminiscing of like the good old days and kind of bringing that energy into the present moment, and maybe making it something new that kind of fits who you are now. And it's really like nostalgic feeling. It's really like, oh yeah, like I used to go get smokes at this shop and it was only this much money back then, da 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 da. And it kind of like has this healing effect on you, where I'm sorry, Kitty is just all over the place right now. um yeah, and it's like, I did used to do this all the time. I did used to hang out with these people. Like, how can I bring that into now? Like, what's something that I could do now? Sorry. Hold on. I'm going to have to put her in the other room because she's not going to leave me alone. And I don't want her to get hurt by the candle. No, no, no. No, no, no. Okay. She'll be okay for a few minutes. Okay. Sorry about that. So, universe, please clarify the magician. Clarify the magician, please. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so that kind of fits perfectly. It's this let loose and have fun. Just let yourself have fun. Um Again, there's this I keep wanting to say mindset shift. It's almost like you're shifting into a different gear in your brain. Like there's your working brain and there's your fun brain. And those are two different settings, like in your mind. And it's almost like you heard how I had to put Kitty in my bedroom, and then I had to like come back into the reading and refocus, and that takes like a bit of effort, right? This is kind of like what you need to do in order to like have fun, is, get the babysitter that you need if you have children, and cross your t's and dot your i's, and then like go out and let loose a little bit. But it doesn't have to be perfect either. um but it's like this letting yourself have fun instead of going out and being, a stick in the mud, which guilty. I do that sometimes. Like, don't let loose when I'm actually out. Um, but it's this let yourself have fun. Like, it's okay to have fun, like, you deserve to have fun. And this fun, I think, will be really healing for you. Universe, please clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, goodness. We have the Seven of Cups. So there's first of all, why am I noticing the dragon? I didn't even know that there was a dragon on this card. I swear, it's like every time like I look at the Seven of Cups, I see something new, which is funny because it's the card of choices and you're supposed to be kind of confused like when you look at it. So that's funny that I'm noticing the dragon. Um there could be something with like fantasy novels or like imagination, just having a really vivid inner world, like especially a vivid mental inner world. Your inner world could be really rich, and again, there's something with just like this different gears, this different mindset where it's like all the mental energy that you have up in your brain has been going towards like all of your responsibilities and all of your heartache and all of like these really heavy um, things to work through. And now you're kind of like downshifting into something more relaxing. And then, like, when that energy kind of starts to replenish inside, your imagination blooms again. And it's like watering a plant that was dying, like in your brain. But it's being watered with fun, and it's rejuvenating. It's a really like rejuvenating energy. But again, it's something like mental. It's definitely in the brain. Universe, please clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. Please clarify the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I'm really feeling my heart space right now. Like, it feels really full. Um, Two of Wands in reverse with the Four of Swords underneath that. So no more waiting. No more waiting for something to happen. Again, there's this energy of making it happen. You are making this fun happen. And you're not waiting until you feel perfect or you feel like perfectly rested and it's the right temperature outside and everything is squeaky clean in the house. All of your bills are paid and then you can go have fun. No, this is I'm I need to pour into myself. And I used to do it like this back in the day. I think I'm going to try and do that again. I'm going to go shut off my work brain and shift down into my fun brain. And I'm going to make the most of this night and this whole weekend. And nobody's going to tell me that I can't, even myself. I saw this TikTok last night about Ella Enchanted, and it's been forever since I watched it. But I forgot that she was under a curse. Like, I forgot like the whole premise of the movie, but she's under. Well, she has a gift from her fairy godmother, Lucinda, and Lucinda gives her the gift of obedience, but actually turns out to be a curse because then she's ordered to unalive like the man that she loves, and she doesn't want to do that. And she breaks the curse at the end of the movie by looking at herself in a mirror and saying, "You will not be obedient." And then she frees herself. So there's something here with that. It's like you are telling yourself, like, I am free. I do deserve to have fun. Like, my happiness is important too. I'm I don't identify as my responsibilities. Like, I'm a person with responsibilities, but I need some space, like some mental space from that. And I need to do something different. I need to rest. I need to rejuvenate. Um, I need to try something new with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So, universe, do you have any closing cards, words of advice, anything that the collective should hear? Oh, geez. I went everywhere. So the sun in reverse, which I think it was on the bottom at one point. So that's interesting that it popped out again. These cards are so jumpy sometimes. And we have the Seven of Wands. And the Four of Wands in reverse. So I feel this heartbreak from the Three of Swords really strong for some reason. Um, there's like an ache behind all of these responsibilities. Like you're covering this heartache up with work or with other obligations, like something that distracts your mind from doing the inner work and like feeling these feelings and really processing them and integrating them and then living from like a healed place. Um, and in doing so, you're suppressing like that happiness that could flourish like from that healing or like grow from that healing. Um, and it's like your mind here is trying to protect itself from what it thinks is more harm, but it's really just stunting your own growth. And I feel like you're realizing that because it's like behind this heartbreak, like this Three of Swords, is all of this happiness and all of this it's like your path forward to real growth towards the future that you really want deep down. And it's like you reconnecting with those dreams, um, by almost like going backwards before the heartache occurred. I don't know what this heartache is. Could be breakup energy, could be moving jobs, it could be a lot of things. But it hurt you deeply. And this 10 of Wands in reverse energy, it's like a band-aid. But now it's time to do something different, and you know that. And again with the interruptions right as I start talking about like trying something new, trying something different, it's so funny. I don't know, it's just, but yeah, that's how your weekend is going to look. It's kind of like you going back before all of the bad things transpired, before all the bad things happened, and reconnecting with that part of yourself that was on this path to like a, I don't want to say long forgotten happiness, but almost it's like finding the purpose and why you're doing and living your life the way that you are. It's like you're finding your why again. Okay, I'll leave it there. I hope this helped. If it did and you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment if you feel like it and subscribe. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.